The James Webb Space Telescope is awesome, and I wanted some art of it for our house. Instead of having Nicole start another glass project though, we're gonna make this one out of walnut. We even made a small one for one of you, but more on that later. To create the mirror, we need a big square piece of wood to CNC out of, and obviously all we have is our nice boards of Peruvian walnut. So the step right now is to cut them down and route out all of our hexes for the mirror acrylic to be set into. We needed to get the boards to glue up to at least 30 by 30 inches for the CNC to safely cut everything out. One more. 30. Yeah, now we get to use the jointer, which we gotta do a little bit of maintenance on first, but it should come together and we'll be able to true those up and then get some glue on there and put it all together.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty dang good.
With the edges joined, we glued up all the boards and clamped them together. After 24 hours, we removed the clamps and scraped the excess glue away with a chisel. Once the board was done drying, it was CNC time. We screwed the entire board down to the shapeoko's wasteboard. With the pieces secured, we ran a planing pass with a 1-inch bit on both sides. This made sure everything was level. Before running the next job, we made sure to sand the side we were planning to be the front face. We wanted to have the wood as smooth as possible before moving forwards. With the sanding out of the way, we put the board back on the shapeoko for the main job. A 1-inch bit to remove most of the material from the hexes, an 1/8-inch bit for the tight corners, a V-carve bit for the edges, and a 1/4-inch bit to cut the piece out from the board. Last part we needed to complete in the basement was to sand off all the scruffy bits the CNC kicked up. With that all done, it was time to head to the craft room for the laser cut pieces. For this project, we used Craft Closet's Midas Touch Gold Mirrored Acrylic, as well as 3M double-sided adhesive sheets. Huge shout out to them for supplying us with the material needed for this project. There will be links to the site in the description. They make materials that are specifically designed with Glowforge users, as well as all lasers, in mind, and they do it at a price point that is seriously great. While the laser was working, we got to oiling the walnut. Like we do with all our walnut projects, we decided to use Danish oil because it looks so nice without adding any unnecessary gloss. We applied it on with a brush and just wiped away the excess. To attach the acrylic, all we needed to do was remove the adhesive backing and lay in the acrylic pieces. With all the acrylic in place, we attached a French cleat to the back, put some anchors in the wall, and removed all the plastic to see the piece in its full glory. Now before we show the final shots, Craft Closet did provide us with enough material to make a few of these, so we're going to be giving away 2 smaller versions of these James Webb Space Telescope mirrors. These mirrors are around 11 by 11 inches and will ship to anyone within the US. To enter to win, follow the rules in the description. We will be selecting a winner soon, so be sure to enter. Okay, now let's take a look at the beauty shots. Huge shout out to our Patreon members. It's because of you that we are able to make such fun projects. If you somehow have no idea what the James Webb Space Telescope is, we will leave a link in the description to its amazing photos, along with a link to our Patreon, where these project files will be available. Don't forget to enter for your chance to win one of the mirrors. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.